All right, thank you. At 6:21 this morning, we know Thanksgiving really just around the corner going into next week. I have Caitlin Medina here in studio. When it comes to the work you do with Community Ambulance, you know that holidays, they're such a great time for getting the family together, but maybe mixed in with all that fun, we're eating lots of food. Let's talk about it. There are some choking hazards we need to take note of, especially with a food holiday like Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. So a couple of things that people don't really realize is something simple as pecan nuts on top of a pie. Little kids will eat them, and they're just wide enough that it can kind of get stuck in the throat. Or olives, the larger ones, or the stuffed ones. People just like to pop them in their mouth and just don't really think about it. And they actually are a big choking hazard for a lot of people because they just throw it in there and think it's not a big deal.
Yes, and then you're talking, you're focusing on eating large mouthfuls of food. That's what the day is about. Too, I see you have a fire extinguisher. That is something to take note of too, because again, we're going to be cooking.
So important. So not only can you use it in the house, we definitely recommend having one of these if you're going to deep fry turkeys. A lot of people tend to have accidents more commonly than you would actually realize, and the fire extinguisher makes a huge difference whenever you need something to put it out with.
Let's say it happens in the kitchen on the stovetop. What do you do?
If you have a lid that's large enough, the best way to do is smother the fire. The fire, for it to continue to go, uses oxygen. So if you can just take a lid, and if it starts to kind of ignite and put it over there, it'll kind of take the fire down to a minimum to where you can get out of the house.
If there is someone at the dinner table inside the home that does begin to choke, what should you do first?
The Heimlich maneuver. First, give that a try. You put one hand underneath your breastbone and above the belly button. You're going to make a fist on it. You're going to take your other hand over it, and you're going to thrust upwards, and that kind of is going to help unlodge the actual item, and of course call 911.
You can only imagine how nerve-wracking something like that is, but you say don't take a chance, don't wait, get that going immediately.
Absolutely. Get it going and then have someone call 911 while you're working on that.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Caitlin Medina.
Absolutely.
A EMT with Community Ambulance. We'll get your details on our website, news3lp.com, making sure everyone has a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Of course. Thank you. We'll be back.